Oh my motherfucking god, I am tired. Well, guys, it's been a long minute, but we back. We gonna do a quick little update. I got a lot of figures since the last time. Some shit fell down too that I need to fix real quick. All right, so we got the Marvel collection. It's a damn shame that I really like DC more than I like Marvel. But I mean, I got way more Marvel figures than I do like DC. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, now that I kind of look at it, I think I got more DC figures. Because, I mean, that's DC, that's DC, that's DC down there. And those are all DC, and then they're technically DC. And then there's some Marvel. So, I mean, I don't know. So, I originally started out wanting to just do, the Marvel figures that I like the most. So, I got a Bucky and, the Cap. But these are mostly, cinematic ones. So, the Bucky, the Cap, the Iron Man, the Ant-Man, Giant Man. But then everything else is, Black Panther's comic book too. But then everything else is, comic. But now I'm kind of thinking, I want to do, a Marvel Cinematic Universe side and then, a comic book side. But I'm not 100% yet. So right now I'm kind of getting, my new Avengers going. I got the Lady Thor, Jane Foster Thor. My boy just got me the Ms. Marvel. I forgot what her real name is. It's like Kamala Khan or some shit. And then got my man's Miles and Gwen, Spider Gwen. Them's the bays. Even though she's 2 or 3 years older than him. But you know what? It's alright. It's alright. And then we got my man's Wolverine. I like this Wolverine. They're supposed to be making another one that I might get because I want to do an X-Men collection. It's an updated version of this. But this is the old Marvel Legends when Toy Biz did them. But he's still pretty dope. The Black Panther is probably one of my favorite figures that I have. Captain America's kind of boring. The Bucky's cool though. Then I like this Cyclops. Same thing. There's an updated version of this that comes with the Dark Phoenix. It's a Toys R Us exclusive, and it's really hard to fucking find. And then Ms. Marvel, or Captain Marvel, I guess actually. And then Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye, and comic book Thor. And boy, big as fuck. Yeah, no, there's a Vision and a War Machine, and I don't know if I want to use that War Machine or I got another War Machine up here. It's hiding. This one's more movie. This one kind of looks more comic booky to me, but I don't know. And then there's a Doctor Strange back there, the modern Doctor Strange. And then Nick Fury. Or the white Nick Fury, anyway, the original one. Alright, so one of the main new additions over here is this Ultimate Carnage figure. This is from the Marvel Select line, where they look pretty dope, but they don't have shift or articulation. So I got him off eBay for pretty cheap. He also comes with the Gwen Stacy, sucked her soul out. Because in the Ultimate Universe, he's kind of like a vampire, a vampiric symbiote. He sucks the plasma or some shit out, or the life energy out of people. And Gwen Stacy was one of his victims, and that's how she died in the Ultimate Universe. She would later come back though, and it's fucking weird. I had Sentry down here, but I moved him up here because I'm gonna do the Dark Avengers. So I got Sentry or the Void, and then I got Dakin, Wolverine's son. And then I got the Bullseye over here. I'll move him over there eventually. But I was gonna get another Hawkeye, this Hawkeye body, and then use the Bullseye head, this Bullseye head right here, where he's screaming. Because in the Dark Avengers comic, Bullseye was masquerading as Hawkeye, because the whole story was Norman Osborn made his own Avengers team, and it was after Secret Wars or some shit when nobody really trusted the superheroes or some shit. I don't really follow Marvel too much, but I believe it was after Secret Wars or Dark Reign or some stupid shit where the Avengers got put into their loyalty got like put into question, and Norman Osborn took over and like helped save the world or some stupid shit. So then he makes his own team of heroes. So he dresses up like Iron Man and becomes Iron Patriot. And then Dakin, Wolverine's evil son. I think he's a good guy now, or like he's an anti-hero now or some shit. And then Sentry, because there's a thing inside him called like the Void or some shit that's like he's got like schizophrenia or some shit. And the Void is like this personality that he's like made up. It's like him, like it's like his deep inner thoughts or some shit. But I think I'm just gonna use that Bullseye because I mean he still looks pretty dope, and I'm just gonna put him on the side over there. And then Red Guardian, he's like the Russian Captain America. And then Nuke. And then Hela. This Hela is hella tight. She also comes with the Kate. I think her name is Kate Beckinsale. I think that's what her name is. I don't know. She got that. It's pretty nice. I like that. I was gonna get I'm thinking about getting the movie Loki too. I'm not 100% yet to put him over here. I'm either gonna get the movie Loki or the comic book Loki. I might just get the movie Loki, but I don't know yet. And then I got Thunder back there because I don't know where the fuck to put her. I don't really want to put her down here. I only bought her because she came with the Iron Man piece. Also, don't know if I don't think I had her on there yet. I just got this Batgirl. Looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. And then I made this custom Green Lantern, or Iron Lantern I should say. I still need to put the Green Lantern logo on his chest, but I think he came out looking pretty damn nice. He's based off of the Amalgam universe that was created when DC and Marvel did their little crossover. Oh, so for my Dark Avengers, I still need to get a Venom, and I was trying to get the Ultimate Venom that like comes from the same set this guy comes from, because he's like big and bulky, kind of like. Because when Venom was in the Dark Avengers, he was acting as Spider-Man, so like he was like a slimmed down and looked just like Spider-Man does in the black suit. And it's actually Matt Gargan rather than Eddie Brock, which is like the real Venom. But Matt Gargan, also known as Scorpion, became Venom, and his Venom design is like really different than Eddie Brock's. It's like big, bulky, like, and sometimes he's depicted with a scorpion tail. So I was gonna get that big Venom, but they're like really fucking expensive online, and I had a pretty good deal on one, but then like last 5 minutes of the auction, the shit just like jumped up to like $50, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, because it was sitting at like 20 for like 4 fucking days, and then the last 4 minutes it just skyrocketed. Like the most I was willing to pay for it was like 30, but then that shit got out of hand, so I had to let it go. So I'm probably I really want Ultimate Venom, so I don't know what I'm really gonna do. I'm probably just gonna end up either getting just a Scorpion Venom, because they have some Scorpion Venom figures, or I'm just gonna get the Black Suit Spidey and just put them in there, because the Black Suit Spidey still looks pretty dope too. And then I have a Iron Patriot that's coming in the mail, and then like I got the Bullseye already, so then I'll just need a Ms. Marvel, but it's actually supposed to be Moonstone. And I have an Ares. Yeah, Ares. I forgot about Ares. Ares is coming in the mail too. And then yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the Ms. Marvel, because it's Moonstone posing as Ms. Marvel, and there is a Moonstone figure, but she's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so she's like $80 fucking. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna buy an old school, like when Carol Danvers was Ms. Marvel. I'm probably just gonna buy one of those and call it good, even though that's not the exact costume she wore, but she's just impersonating, so it's whatever. Also, there's like some Star Wars shit back there, because when the first 4th Friday happened last year, like everybody was like, oh, you gotta get all these Star Wars stuff, like they're gonna be super rare. I don't know how much this shit is, but I have like the Stormtroopers of Kylo Ren. I feel like the Stormtroopers will gain some value over time, because people like to army build, so Stormtroopers probably worth money, but I don't think any of the other shit's worth money. And then I got some Obi-Wan, I got Rey, Kylo Ren, another Stormtrooper. there's this Ray. I don't know if it's gonna be worth something because they redid this Ray, and she has a lightsaber in the pack. But I have the one before the lightsaber came out, like before they started doing that. So I don't know. This one might be rare. It might end up being worth some money one day. I'm not gonna open these. These are the only figures that I'm gonna leave on card, and I don't think I'm gonna buy anymore. I was gonna buy the Luke Skywalker one and maybe the Darth Vader one that just came out, but I don't know. Like, I don't really fucks with Star Wars figures. Like, I actually told my friend like I was gonna let him hold on to them because they're taking up a lot of room in my shelf. Because like I want to put some new shit here, and I'm gonna show you what I want to put here in just a second. Alright, so lately I've been on this, like, I want to customize some shit. So, I mean, these aren't really cut. This is like a pseudo custom. I want to make just like a full video on this, but this will do for now. So I'm making an Ultimates display because this will probably kind of serve as like my pseudo like comic book only kind of thing. How I was talking about for those Marvel Legends. So I got Ultimate Captain America from the Target 3-pack. And then this Black Widow is like I said, she's a pseudo custom. She has the body from the Black Widow from the Winter Soldier set. But then her head is from the Toys R Us exclusive Black Widow 2-pack with Bucky or Winter Soldier. And I got each piece separate off eBay for like $12 each. So she was only like $24, so I mean, that's not really bad. She's got short hair because in the Ultimate Universe she had short hair, but also in the Ultimate Universe, if you ever read the story, fuck Black Widow. And then I got Iron Man. I love the Ultimate Iron Man design. Like, it just, like, it's so big and bulky. It's like, I just love it. That's not really actually like, it's bulky, but it's like slim too. It's like, I love this fucking suit. And then I got Thor. I love Ultimate Thor's design. And then we got the Ultimate Hulk back there. And for a while I was kind of like mad that like Iron Man is so big. I mean, like, I think he's like a little bit taller than Thor, and like you can see he's way taller than Captain America and Black Widow. But when I was reading through the Ultimates again, it mentions that his suit's like over 7 foot. Like, when he's in the suit, he's like stands at least like 7 foot 1 inches. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, like, that kind of makes sense. Like, you know, you reckon that Cap's maybe like 6'3", 6 something, and then, you know, I don't know. I mean, whatever, it's fine. Like, I mean, I was kind of pissed at first, but I mean, now the more I look at it, I'm just like, I don't give a shit. Like, it just looks dope at least. But like, I still feel like he shouldn't be quite as tall as Thor. And then Hulk, like I said, Hulk looks pretty dope. And then I have Valkyrie. I don't know if this is actually the ultimate version of Valkyrie, but this is kind of like what she looks like in the Ultimate Universe. And I'm just putting her in there because she kind of looked out of place over in my other thing. So, yeah. And then I also have this Wasp, custom made. I need to work on her some more. Her stripes aren't really the best, as you can tell. Like, I'm not that great of a painter. But yeah, I bought the Toy Biz Wasp, and I just repainted her. So like, this was all black. So I got a new skin tone on her. Painted her hair. Her hair was brown. Her gloves were all black. I think I did a decent job. I mean, like, those stripes need to be fixed, obviously, but I mean, kind of look at it from far away. I mean, you can still fucking tell it's terrible. It's trash. I had a smaller one. My fucking dog chewed it up. Like, it fell on the floor and my dog chewed it up and pissed me the fuck off. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Like, I don't think I can save it. I think I'm just gonna have to buy a new one. It just pissed me off though, because it looked so good, and I only have like one picture of it. And then I have a little tiny one. Because I was gonna do like a growth effect, you know, like smallest, like medium, and then like normal size. Because I also have a Giant Man that I've been working on, and I think he looks pretty dope. I'll probably do. He's not quite done. I still need to like sand some of the clay down, but I'll probably do another video where I like show it all again. Hopefully I'll have them all in the case. But yeah, it's just a little quick update about what's going on. Oh, I'm also working on a Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. The Quicksilver's done. I need to repaint him, and I might get a new head because I don't really like his head sculpt anymore, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, but I just want to give you guys an update. I know I haven't played in a while, or not played, but been on a little while. It's been like 2 weeks. I'm thinking about making like some weekly comic book poll videos, like saying like here's what I got and like giving a description about like what happened or like whatever. But I mean, I know nobody watches my shit, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. This is my Netflix stuff. Netflix. I've watched Daredevil and Jessica Jones. Daredevil was fucking lit. Jessica Jones was pretty good. I'm almost done with Luke Cage. I'm on like episode 10. About to start Defenders soon. Still gotta watch Iron Fist, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing some Mass Effect videos again. Get back on Andromeda because they like announced that they was shutting that shit down, and that really like upset me. But I might talk about my Funko Pops later. Some shit, I don't know. Yeah, but for now, I'm out. Thanks for watching, as always, guys. Remember, smash that motherfucking like button. Hit that motherfucking bell icon so that way you can get annoying ass notifications when I make stupid ass videos like this. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below saying that your videos are fucking trash, just so I know that you guys are watching. Yeah, so peace out.